honcho. My moms used to call the guard poncho, but that's irrelevant. Kill a whack nigga pronto. Cause what's trash to me is hot to y'all, and I don't understand that shit. Fuck wrong with y'all. Guess I gotta spit like a rich cat with Maybachs and Yasaks.
It's No Mercy, NoMercyTV.com. You already know.
You know what I mean? It's your boy Ike P, the God, Harlem's Most,
yes,
Team Homie, Bars Are Us. You already know what it is, man. Shout out Slave 7, Rebel Arms, my nigga Poison Pen. You know what I mean? My whole team Homie Squadron. You know what I mean? No Mercy Harlem, No Mercy TV. You know what I mean? Check my niggas out and get it rocking on film, yo.
Yes, sir. Your boy JR from Harlem. Regular shit, bro. We about to give our predictions for this Armageddon event that's coming up December 9th, Smack URL.
Yeah, man, cause it seems like it's gonna be a nice little card here. There's a couple of joints up there I might want to check out, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I know I'm definitely in attendance. You know what I mean? I'm going.
Yeah, all three of us will be there, plus Bull.
Y'all already know how I do it. As soon as the link go up, VIP, purchase, that's it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So, you know, we're gonna see what this car looking like, so we're gonna run down. We're gonna go down the list of things and see what's going on. You know what I mean? Let y'all know how we feel about this card. Let y'all feel our opinions about this shit, you know?
Yes, sir.
Alright, first battle I got here, K-Shine versus DNA.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good battle. DNA had a good year. K-Shine definitely had a good year as well. Oh, damn. This battle, personally, I think it'll go either way.
Yeah, it's gonna be debatable.
This is not gonna be one of those, oh, he gonna take it, he gonna take it. Nah, this is gonna be one of them debatable joints, because they both got that same type of energy. They both have something to prove to one another. You know what I mean? K-Shine off rip, he over in his mindset, in his heart, he ready to tear DNA head off. You know what I mean? DNA in his heart, in his mind, he want to tear his head off. So it's gonna be definitely a battle of wits with these two, cause K-Shine, real rap, my nephew, you been doing your thing, my nigga. That shit you did to Animal. That shit you did to Animal. That shit was good. That shit was good money. I like that.
K-Shine is aggressive. DNA is hungry, so
it's gonna be how you say destroyment. That's what that was.
But yeah, if you have no other choice but to choose, I'd rather go with Shine personally.
I don't know.
I can't choose.
Yeah, no,
I can't choose that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, cause I fucks with both of them heavy.
Yeah, those are two of my
heavy. Fucks with K-Shine heavy, and that, you know, that's Harlem all day. You know what I mean? Gotta go with the town.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's definitely gonna be one that's up for grabs. That's gonna be one up there to see. That's a classic. That's definitely gonna be some debatable shit. So I can't even say who's gonna win that one right now.
That's gonna be dead even all 3 rounds. Like both of them.
Depends what they come with that night. That
energy between both of them niggas is definitely gonna be up. So y'all niggas definitely gonna want to pay attention to them two niggas. Real rap.
Definitely.
Next one, Young Ill and JC.
Oh man, this is gonna be a good one.
That's another one that's kind of.
I like the kid JC, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like the JC kid, man. The nigga's nice, man.
He's definitely
that little nigga's nice, man.
Out of all the new faces, he's one of my favorites.
Definitely. I feel like they both got that style where they'll be rapping for a minute and then they start with that fashion, that ba 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 ba, and just be going in like Young Ill. He just had his battle on World War with VI. You know what I mean? He came through. He still showed that he was hungry. So him versus JC, I think that's gonna be a classic. That's gonna have at least.
Yeah, Young Ill, he been putting up his numbers lately. You know what I mean?
He's definitely a St. Louis vet though, but JC is a new cat.
I still want to see that Conceited shirt over again. I gotta see that. You know what I mean? Cause that was some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Being there, it was crazy, but I still want to see it to refresh my memory because it was some hot lines being spewed out. So I definitely want to see that. So, but Young Ill, he been going through some little family shit from the past shit. You know what I mean? You know, bless his family and all that. You know what I mean? But you know, whew, shit, JC go come with it, nigga.
I'm going with
and I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't front after what JC did to Chilla Jones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a great battle though.
I mean, shout out to Chilla Jones. You doing your numbers, niggas fucks with you.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But I go front JC. He in a class by himself. He do him.
That's true story.
I mean, I'm gonna keep that up. I'm keep that 100 like Will Chamberlain, my nigga. The kid JC goes in, so
2-1.
I'm going with JC on this one. I ain't gonna lie with that. Between him and Young L, I'm going with JC because I've been seeing him flourish. I've been seeing him grow in these rings.
He's more active now.
Yeah, he's been doing this thing. So I'm going with JC. He's the crowd favorite in my book right now.
I'm leaning towards.
But Young L, mate, I can't take nothing away from Young L because he will come out the bag with some fire. You know what I mean? His aggression, he got that. Like he's gonna come with it because you know he's dealt with some shit. So he's definitely gonna come with it, and that's gonna be a good one too. So. You know, I'm going with JC, but Young L is gonna come with some shit, so I'm gonna keep it a buck on that note for real.
All right, next one, Goods versus X Factor.
Oh man, this is gonna be another good one. They've been going at it for a minute. So
I'm shaky with this one.
I think Goods is sitting on bars, so I don't know. I haven't seen Goods in the
Listen, I might be sounding biased on this, but Goods is my nigga. Goods is my
Shout out to
nigga.
Goods, though.
That's my shout out to Goods, my nigga. That's my man. First and foremost, that's my nigga. Know what I mean? So, you know, X Factor, shit. He's been doing this thug thizzle. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He been 3-0 niggas in the past couple joints.
Nah, I gotta keep it a buck. He didn't do too well with O-Red in my book, in my eyes. So.
Oh nah. Against O-Red, he lost.
He lost.
I'm gonna keep it.
That was fresh too.
He lost. He
battle.
lost to that. X
I
Factor.
agree with that. He definitely.
You lost to O-Red. I'm not O-Red. He knows. I tell him off the back when I first met him. You know what I mean? But listen, O-Red did his numbers that night against you, and you did lose. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
But for him to 3-0 A-Verb the way he did, like
Yeah, he did 3-0.
he got A-Verb out of
Yeah,
it.
You're like X Factor. Like
X Factor, you're
like,
nice.
you know, back
I'm not taking nothing from you, my G.
Definitely.
Know what I mean? So you half step with I forgot the last thing you battled. You half step with him because you was looking forward to this shit. But Goods gonna come at your neck, my G. Goods been sitting on some fire. My nigga got some shit for
Goods
you.
is definitely nice.
So, know what I mean? That's
He
definitely
might
gonna be
take
a
it.
nice one. That's gonna be a nice one.
he might take
Yeah,
it.
but consistency is everything though in this battle world.
That's true.
So I'm going with the town. I'm going with Goods on
Yeah.
that one, my G. I'm gonna keep it
going
a
with
buck.
Goods for that.
I don't want to sound biased, but I have a feeling Goods is sitting on some
2-1.
shit. Even though X Factor is fire, he got some shit. He's not playing with a lot of niggas. He was breaking a lot of niggas' mics. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He was going crazy lately. So, that's gonna be a mean one. That's gonna be a mean one. But I'm going with my nigga Goods though,
Yeah,
because I know
2-1
he's sitting on some shit for this boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, next one, Shotgun Suge versus Bill Collector.
Shotgun Suge go away.
Versus who?
Bill Collector. Nah, I gotta go with Shotgun Suge. Fuck that.
I'm going with Bill Collector.
Nah.
I'm going with Bill Collector
I
because
feel you though.
he unexpectedly 3-0 Tech 9.
That's true.
He could do it
I
to
can't
Suge
take that
if
away
he
from him. He
tried.
did though. He did.
But that's going to be a tough battle for Bill Collector. Like,
It's like Shotgun Suge. He's too aggressive though. Shotgun Suge is too aggressive.
Shotgun Suge is super
That shit's
aggressive.
not
He
gonna
going to be
work.
all in his face.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck on this.
Maybe if he sit down
Listen,
again.
ever since my cousin Hami, this fat guy, you know what I mean? Like, he punctured a couple holes in the balloon and all that, deflated him. I was never really too much of a Suge fan. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I mean?
I fuck with Suge because he's disrespectful. I like that
That's the shit.
disrespectful shit.
That's the shit. I like the real
I
shit.
never really, me personally, I don't really listen to shit like that. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
I feel
check for him or check for none of his battles. I don't even listen to him. I don't even remember shit he said in any of his battles, to be real. You know what I mean? So, I'm not trying to sound biased or nothing, but that's just me. Everybody that knows IP, that's how I keep it, my G. That's straight. I keep it a buck like Will Chamberlain. So I never really fuck with Suge like that before this, so I'm not gonna fuck with him now. So I'm definitely going with Bill Collector on this, because Bill Collector comes out the bag with some shit, and what he did against Tech 9, it was pretty impressive. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with that. So me personally, I'm going with Bill Collector, because even though when I first heard Bill, I wasn't really too enthused on his shit, because he was on some other shit. But lately he's been, stepping his shit up, because niggas been giving him flack, talking that bullshit about his style. So he been stepping it up, and what he did against Tech, like I said, it was impressive. So now he's about to battle Smoochie. So now we gonna see what happens to this joint.
All right, next one, Conceited versus Sue Surf.
Oh man. This is gonna
Me
be
personally,
slow.
I'm not a fan of Conceited, Just because I feel like the punchlines get too much sometimes. Like punchline after punchline after punchline. Like when he battled Rex, he had the punchlines going. Then he fucked it up with that Fahrenheit shit. Like that shit was just terrible. He fucked up his whole flow for that round. So
I'm talking about
Summer Madness 1.
yeah, the first Summer Madness.
It's gonna be Slow It Down versus subtitles.
Yeah.
That's exactly
I think
what it
Sue
is.
Surf is gonna. I think Sue Surf might 3-0 him.
right.
He might.
The surface too aggressive.
See, this is another subject I must touch on. Now, I mean, shout out to Jazz the rapper, you know, because this is her boo. You know what I mean? But you know, I
knew it, Jazz.
I feel personally that, you know, I always say Conceited is overrated, my nigga. Like that the over excessive punchline shit, like that shit is too much, my nigga. Like slow it down. I can't take that shit. Like, come on.
Oh man, please no more Slow It Down. I'm fucking. Like, my head is gonna explode if I hear that shit.
Like those subtitles, just spit bars, my nigga. All that subtitles and all these cliche schemes and shit, man. Spit that shit, man. Stop spitting that bullshit. You know what I mean? So between them two,
I'm going with Surf.
Definitely going with Surf.
I'm going with Surf.
I'm gonna go with Surf myself because Surf is much more of a, he's much more than Conceited is. So I'm going with Surf on that.
I think Conceited's gonna say some cute shit, but I think
like you said, he's gonna say some cute shit. Conceited gonna say some cute shit for his size, cause you know that nigga's like dwarf like, so he got shit he says is cute. You know, so it's not gonna be like that them grown men like
exactly. He got a lot of kid fans though.
No, he said what?
He got a lot of kid fans.
Oh, you said he got a lot of gay fans. He do, but he
probably do though.
He got a lot of baby Gat fanfare. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know a lot of niggas under 6 and 5 feet that fuck with Conceited. Like a lot of little niggas, they be like, yo, that little nigga nice. Like I be like, he just the same size. So you know what I mean? But so between Conceited and Surf, I pretty much go with on Surf on that one. Even though Conceited, you know, he goes say some other shit that would have the nigga be like, oh, well, you know, we both, the real niggas go look at that shit like, what? But I'm going with Surf on that.
Surf definitely. All right, last battle: Disaster versus T-Rex.
It's just how do y'all feel about a wrestler going to UFC? That's exactly what it is.
You stupid.
All right, I gotta just straight like.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta just say, you know, I gotta say about Disaster and Rex. I may sound biased about this.
I'm going to be straight up biased. Fuck that.
I may sound biased.
I
I may sound biased in this as well, because outside the rap shit, fuck the rap shit. Rex is, that's my man. You know what I mean? That's my nigga. That's my nigga. Fuck the rap shit. So I may sound extra biased with this shit. I don't really fuck with Disaster like that. You know what I mean? My cousin Swave Sever, you know, I really felt he mangled the nigga. You know what I mean? So it's like
bar for barbs. What?
You know what I mean? So you know, I'm gonna go with Rex on this because he did his thing against Verb. So I'm quite sure he's definitely gonna be prepared for this nigga. Even though on Disaster's note, you know, a lot of niggas fuck with him because he be on that extra shit. I can't even label the style of his rap like that.
That's the Eminem shit. You do the Eminem shit.
It's just some other shit.
Suburban shit.
That shit is some other shit I can't fuck with. I never really could fuck with that other shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going with Rex on that one.
Definitely going with
And that's not even because personally I don't really fuck with Disaster like that. It's because I feel Rex skillfully is gonna come with some wisdom, some shit. He's gonna come with some slick shit, and it's gonna outwit this nigga. Cause Disaster feel he's gonna come over here to URL with that grind time shit. You know what I mean? No disrespect to grind time, cause I still fuck.
Rest in
with,
peace.
you know what I mean?
Because they don't exist no more.
Pretty much. You know what I mean? But you know, Rex is gonna come with some shit, man. Rex is definitely gonna pull out. You gonna pull out one off, my nigga.
Yeah, he had a terrific. Yeah, he's
I
definitely.
feel like Rex is gonna 2-1 him because I think there's a slight chance Disaster could pull off at least one round. I think he's gonna get one round. I don't think he's gonna.
He may get the one round because of the hype.
Still.
Yeah.
Because of the hype behind his name and all that. You know,
He got large fans though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he got a large fan base.
he does.
Even if he do get 3-0, some of his fans is gonna be like, he still won.
But we gonna see
Just by showing up.
It could wind up being a debatable battle. I'll say that. It could end up that way. So,
I don't know. I think since we're gonna be there personally, I feel Rex is gonna chew him, but on footage, it might look better.
Well, we definitely gonna see what happens. So, I'm definitely going with Rex on this one, though.
All the way.
and shit, that's it.
Nah, I don't know. I heard there's a rumor battle. I'm not sure if it's officially, but they saying that it could be Tay Rock versus Cortez.
They said that's supposed to be a one-off. They said that might happen. But I seen Cortez say on Twitter something about if me and Tay Rock don't get the battle, fucking I'm moving on, something like that. But I hope that happens because that's a battle I really want to see. Like I fuck with Tay Rock. We ain't seen him in a while, and I think he gonna come with some shit. And definitely Cortez, he another person. He been falling back and doing the music, which I actually fuck with. But
shout out to my nigga Cortez,
definitely.
Murder Ave Gang, Team Homie as well.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean, let's not get it fucked up. You feel me?
Yeah, we need you in the episode over here, No Mercy TV.
You already know.
So you know, but if that happens, Cortez against Tay Rock, you know, Tay Rock he been doing this thing, you know what I mean? So, but you know, I'm going with the home team, you know what I mean? Cortez on that joint, you know what I mean? So that's my predictions on that good old Armageddon card, yeah?
Yes, sir. December 9th, isn't it?
Pretty
No
much.
Mercy, No Mercy TV. Follow me on Twitter, No Mercy Harlem.
Easy JR on Instagram, 159.
You know what I mean? You can follow me at Ike P, the God on Twitter, Ike_P and all that other shit. You know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram, Ike_P. You know what I mean? I'm on Facebook and all that shit too, Ike P Harlem's Most, man. I'm on MySpace too. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, that's some bullshit.
Yes,
but shit, man, holla at me. Oh, I can't forget, shout out to Media Scheme, man. Hot shit, Pro Rock, you know what I mean? My niggas. Harlem, keep it up.
Yes, sir.
NoMercyTV.com. Log on, bitches.
Wow.
I'm all about dollars, so you know I got my cake right. Candles lit, numbers up, chillin' on a late night. Keep my money in the chest, you damn right I treasure it. Bread so long, they say I get it by the measurement.